Well, good Saturday evening, everyone, and Happy New Year's. I hope you all had a great Saturday today. We had dry weather, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures were quite warm in the mid to upper 70s, but right now we are in the lower 70s. Looks like folks at the Holiday Inn in Panama City Beach are enjoying the pool this evening, but we are tracking some showers that are beginning to move into northwestern portions of the Panhandle. Otherwise, we are fairly quiet across the area, and that's only going to be for now because we're going to have some strong storms moving through the area as we get into the day tomorrow. Winds now are out of the south at about 15 miles per hour. It is very breezy out there, and those southerly winds are helping to bring in some moisture to our atmosphere as well. So we have a lot of moisture in place, a strong southerly flow, and with the winds being on the stronger side, there is a wind advisory for portions of the western Panhandle until midnight tonight. So that's just because we have some gusty winds in place. A strong southerly flow is going to help promote some strong winds with some of the storms that we're going to be getting for tomorrow. Otherwise, temperatures are in the mid-70s across the area, and overnight tonight we're going to be near 70 degrees across the area, mostly cloudy skies. If you are in the western portions of the Panhandle up near Crestview, Milton, you could see a couple of showers begin to trickle in after 3 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy tonight. But tomorrow we are going to have a very active weather day all across the Panhandle, a marginal risk for some severe weather. We're talking damaging winds and even the possibility for a few isolated spin-ups. I'll have all the details on that coming up here in less than 10 minutes. For now, we'll get into some of those top stories with Allison.
Well, we take a look at how vacation goers and locals rang in the new year in Panama City Beach. And the Jackson County Sheriff's Office has made an arrest after several drive-by shootings were reported Friday. Plus, people are plunging into the cold waters for a good cause in South Walton. We take a look at the 8th annual Polar Plunge.
Live from Wjhg, this is News Channel 7 at 10.
Well, good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. Thanks for joining us. I'm Allison Baker. Welcome to News Channel 7 at 10. Starting off tonight with news out of Jackson County, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office has made an arrest regarding multiple reported shootings Friday afternoon. According to the Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to reports of an individual shooting a firearm from a vehicle in Sneads just after 2 p.m. Deputies say a short time later, a similar incident was reported in Grand Ridge, Florida, and following that, another shooting was reported on Red Oaks Road. Deputies say they were eventually able to locate the suspect and take him into custody. The Sheriff's Office says that the suspect, Jason Alford, is facing several charges, including a violation of state probation for aggravated assault with a weapon with no intent to kill. Well, switching gears a little bit, what's touted the New Year's Eve ball drop of the South is back for its 14th year after having a toned-down version of the event last year due to COVID. News Channel 7's Danny Travis was there to count it down and tells us how Panama City Beach rang in the new year beach style. That could pose problems for swimmers.
And we did have a sunny day today, but we want to be weather aware for tomorrow as severe weather is expected to move through. I'll have the timing and details on what we can expect coming up after the break.
You're watching News Channel 7 at 10 with Allison Baker, weather with meteorologist Jenny Brown, and sports with Julia Daniels.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We'll take one last look at the weather. Tomorrow, we do have a risk for some severe weather to move through our forecast area. That is a marginal risk for some severe weather. The main threats will be some gusty winds, some heavy downpours, frequent lightning, and even the potential for a few isolated brief spin-ups. We will start to see some of these initial storms begin to pop up around 8:30 in the morning, but the main line begins to move in right around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that Boeing segment, you kind of see that backward C shape indicates that we could see some strong winds with this system. A couple of brief spin-ups with this as well, so you definitely want to be weather aware as we head into the day tomorrow. But we are going to be here tracking these storms all throughout the day tomorrow, and if we do need to cut in for any kind of warnings, we will be here for that. And as we get into the day tomorrow, that's when we're going to see these storms continue to slide on through, getting into our eastern portions of the viewing area just after 6 o'clock this evening, then a few more lingering showers after that. But then we are going to see this begin to push on through mostly cloudy skies. Then those temperatures are going to quickly drop into the 50s, cooler weather as we get into next week.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much, Jenny. Well, that's all for us tonight. Have a happy new year, and for more stories, check out wjhg.com.
Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lawrence